From now onwards, we will have another session on postgraduate entrance test preparations. These suggestions for preparing students, okay, for PGET preparing students, right? So in those aspects, what I want to share with those students who are going to prepare for entrance, mindset for what? See, if you want to do PG, then think why you want to do PG. First question you have to ask, why you want to do PG. Ask yourself, spend some time with you, why you want to do PG, and get confirmation by yourself. I cannot tell why you have to do PG. You have to decide yourself why you want to do PG. Okay. Next, and when it is fixed, why? Right, I have to do PG. Then, what subject you want to do PG? In which subject you are interested in? Okay, many specialties are 14 departments are there in the BAMS, and in these 14 departments, which department you choose to do PG, and why is a question, and you know the answer better, right? So decide those area, what subject. When you decide why you want to do PG and in which subject you want to do PG, then the question arises, where you want to do PG, right? There are many universities out there in the India where you can do post-graduation. Okay, so according to your subject and why you want to do PG, choose the universities. For example, BHU is there, Jaipur is there, Jamnagar is there, in Karnataka, SDM is there, even government colleges are there, in Kerala many colleges are, Maharashtra very beautiful colleges are there, many good Ayurvedic universities are there, even in Belgaum, KL is there, right? Many universities are there which provides you post-graduation, right? In those post-graduation universities, in which college your what and why post-graduation is going to fulfill, you have to decide first before starting the preparation. Okay, it's not like you prepare for the post-graduation, then you think what to do and when to do. No. First you have to decide where you will do, what subject you will do, why you want to do PG. After complete assessment of these questions, why, what, where, then you decide the preparation pattern. Next is about commitment. A lot of need for the commitment is there for the PG preparations. It needs lots of sacrifications. Okay, your time, your energy, your mental ability, everything will play a major role in a preparation of a post-graduation. So mentally how to get a commitment for certain things. Commitment means what? In what and all aspects. Commitment for the updated news. Right? What date examinations are there and when they are going to announce, what is the pattern of question papers and how much questions will be asked, what are the rules and regulations, how you have to prepare. If you are there in the North India, how to come for South India. If you are there in the South India, how to go for North India. What are the situations you are going to plan up. All these updated news you should get collected and get ready with this one. And the next one here is a commitment of a source of knowledge. You want to get prepared and you know one best book is there and run behind one book always, right? And you know the one person is going to teach and you depend on that person and nobody is there like that. No, it's not that. Source from wherever it will come. It may be through the internet and app sources. It may be from the individual. Your teachers may tell some of their experiences. You know some of the books will tell about some portions, right? You should open your mind for all type of knowledgeable sources, right? That commitment you should prefix your mind about this one. Okay, do not fix for one thing. Okay, open your mind for many sources of knowledge. And commitment to improve yourself. Okay, commit yourself for your improvement. Okay, today is this much work you have done, tomorrow you have to do more. Day after tomorrow, at little bit more. Okay, I don't say that you have to jump for the higher preparations? No. At least one extra questions, at least one extra minute, at least one extra couple of minutes of concentration in any aspects. Grow yourself. Commitment for the growth. That is the essential thing for the preparation for entrance examination. If you have committed and you know why, what and where, everything, then the question will come for preparations. Right? Preparation. How to prepare? See, I want to do post-graduation. Right? Then from where to start? How to start? The question will come now. So what to do for that one? So planning, if there is no planning, then there is a lot of difficulty will be there. Plan your path. Where to go, how to go, everything. Plan yourself. Planning is most important. Plan. First, before acting, plan something. Right? Planning here for the post-graduation is in the form of make your own timetable. Okay, you prepare your own timetable. What you want to do in what time. Okay, in that timetable, one the major mistake what students do in a planning in studies that they concentrate on only on the studies. See, if you spend as much as time on the studies and you forget whether essential things which are supportive things for your concentration and studies, if you forget those things, you are not going to survive. I heard that people have studied for 18 hours, 19 hours without any doing. They did not sleep, they did not eat, they did not do anything, only study. They don't know what they are doing actually. See, that is not going to help out. You know that. The example if I give, mobile phone should sustain the good battery life. Then what is the charge level? You know that. It is 20 to 80. Okay, 20% of battery to the 80% of the battery should be there. In between these two, the mobile and the battery will give good performance. But what we do, we charge 100% whole night. That is also wrong. And we use, even knowing that the battery is low, within 20%, we don't charge. In the same way, everyone will do the same mistakes. Okay, when examination comes, everyone will forget about the physical exercises, food, sleep. They compromise with that one. Do not compromise. See, minimum 40-45 minutes of physical exercises and 15 to 20 minutes of mental exercise in the form of a meditation and concentration on what you eat. Okay, whatever you eat, they are going to give a source to your brain for your study. They will help your the mental efforts for your what you are doing. No, you need energy. What type of food you provide, that much of energy they are going to get it. So think what you provide for your stomach, what you provide for your mind. So meditation, physical exercise and food, they are most essential things for your active preparation of an entrance. Never compromise with those things. Okay, and I don't say that give main concentration to these things. They should not be get compromised. The study should be in optimum level, and the supportive things like a physical exercise, mental exercise like a meditation, and the food with the good nutrition are the supportive for these active preparations. These are also very important. Do not compromise these things. Right? Not at all only sleeping for 2 hours a day. It's not a good thing, right? Sleep 4 to 5 hours, no problem in that. You have do's and don'ts. I have made some list. What to do, what not to do. First we'll discuss what not to do first. The compromisation with the sleep and food and physical exercises. Do not compromise with these things. And another one mistake what you do is concentrating on only one area, only one subject, which is your interesting subject. You are interested in Shalya surgery, you read only that thing. You read only the subject wise. Do not concentrate on the basic thing which is required like Padarth Vigyan, Itihas and Samhita. All those are very important for entrance examination because they are boring, you won't read it. But entrance examination, there are many things are there which are clinically very important for examination. Clinical aspect of questions are very important. We don't concentrate on those things. So do not concentrate only one area. Open your mind to see all areas together. Okay. Even first year to final subject, all subjects are important. All subjects are important. Do not compromise with the other subject for concentrating only on one subject. Okay. Open your mind for all areas. Major thing what you do is For example, you will see that on theoretical points will be given. Lot of good books are there. Praveen Chaudhary, Prabhakar Rao, and this Govind Parikh. Entrance made easy books are there. Kerala books are there. Many very nice books are there. In those every book there are given some points. Okay, theoretical points, very important points. The theory part will be given for 2 or 3 pages, and we read it every day. But major thing what we do is we don't think on those points how questions will arise. Okay, how question will come on those points. We don't know. We never think about those things. See, Tridosha, Vata Pitta Kapha, like Triguna, Sattva Rajatama, that's it. Okay. When the questions will be asked on the same point in a tricky way, that time we don't understand how to answer it. Okay, my teacher, one of my teacher who told this question, and he told that because of this question I did not get my post graduation. On that day it is there in my mind. Right? Total number of doshas are. You know everything. Vata dosha, what are the Sharika dosha, Manasika dosha, everything you know. So total number of doshas are. This is a tricky one example I am giving you. Total number of doshas are. What you write? 3, 5, 2. What you write? What will just? So total number of dosha when will come? We will go for third option. Okay. So and actually total number we don't concentrate on. Total number of dosha, 3, right? But total number of dosha means what? Sharirika and Manasika, it won't come in mind. Actually answer is 5. Okay, so these are the thinking. Thinking without thinking, reading the theory point is very mistakable point. Do not do that mistake. Okay, think on every point, in every angle. Wherever especially the number are within 4, be careful. Okay, so I will teach all those things later. How the question will confuse you in answer. Though you know answer, you do mistakes. Another mistake what all people will do is we will ask some people, some teachers and everyone that which is good book for preparation for entrance examination. We ask which is good book. Praveen Kumar Chaudhary, Prabhakar Rao. Everybody has a potentiality. Everybody has a potentiality. Every book is good book. Right? So do not depend on only one book. All are your teachers. All are your teachers. And you are a student. Being a student, do not fix to one thing. Okay, open your mind to study all points and from all books. Right? It doesn't mean that it is there in the if you read about Govind Parikh, everything will be fine. You will read the Prabhakar Rao, Praveen Kumar Chaudhary, it's enough. Not like that. You want to become a good preparer for the entrance examination, then accept all authors. Okay, do not depend on one. Everybody is good. Last thing about don'ts is about being overconfident. This is very dangerous. See, you will prepare well. You read well, you think well on the questions, and you are there in your own thinking. You will not see the whole world what other people are doing. You will be preparing for yourself. You are be preparing for whole day and night. And you think you are doing your good preparations, and you do not see what other people are doing. Right? And without doing a smart work, doing only hard work is most dangerous things. Think what all other people are doing. What is the situation? Come out of yourself and see yourself what you are doing, whether right or wrong. Ask yourself, your mind will tell you the answer. Okay, do not be overconfident on your efforts. Followable thing is whatever I told you, what, why, what, where. After these questions, post graduation, when you think they will do Dravya Guna in BHU, then you have to prepare according to the BHU. Okay, so you should know the area of university, which area you are going to prepare and which university you are preparing and which examination you are writing. Okay, after knowing that one, please go through at least 3 to 4 years old question paper. Those universities, the university examination which are giving, those university old question paper, anyhow there are a lot of other websites are there who can provide you old question papers on this entrance examination. Very good websites are there, right? So from there you can purchase the old question papers, right? And try to understand, not solving. I'm not speaking about solving the examination, not solving the question paper. No, I'm not speaking. Everyone will do that one, right? Understand the pattern of questions. So you become an exam paper setter. You become an examination paper setter and think the way of a question paper pattern setting. How, for example, if in Karnataka for 3 to 4 years entrance examinations are conducted, and take those 4 to 5 years of question paper and see the concept of question paper setting. What type of questions are coming, whether they are coming with a theoretical basis, where they are coming from the clinical applied aspect basis, how much percentage is there from the Ayurveda and modern aspect. If it is there from the Ayurveda, whether it is subject wise questions are there or Samhita wise questions are there, whether the context questions are there or not, whether the match the following type questions are there in this university or not. Even the modern science, whether how much depth questions are coming from, whether it is such type of preparations I have done in my undergraduate or not. All these things we need to think and fix our mind. This is how the question papers are set in this university. According to that, I need to prepare. Okay, so this mindset you have to have. Then again, I tell you this thing: identify your weak area. Your strong area. Do not concentrate on the strong area. Anyhow, it is there with you, right? Identify the weak area. In which area you are there. For example, in many of the university colleges, because of your syllabus is like this, in our new CCM syllabus is in the same pattern, that we don't concentrate on the Samhita wise. Samhita based studies not at all there in the, only as one subject it is the Charaka Samhita, Ashtanga Sutra Sthana, Charaka Sutra first and second. Sushruta Samhita is not at all there in the curriculum. But thing is, for an examination, when you complete and come out of the BMS, when you preparing for the entrance, majority problem what we face is the Samhita based questions are asking in the entrance examination. There we will find the difficulty, right? And this is not only the one thing, many things are there. Okay, identify according to the concept of question paper setting in which university, whether you have that weaker area in that area or not. Identify, mark it, and prepare according to it. Right? So identification of your weak area and making yourself a strong. One thing you remember, you are the teacher for yourself. No one will come. Teacher will guide you. But you are the person who have to travel along with, and you have to take the pain. Right? Identify your weak area, work on it, make it that area strong. And one thing. So major thing what we do is, what we are preparing, we don't share with other friends. Right? So do not do that one. Sharing is the gaining thing. Share to gain. First, you teach your friends, you teach others. No one is there, just like I'm doing myself and recording myself in a mobile camera. No, you just do the same thing on your camera and try to explain without saying, so that you will, once when you rewind how much you have studied, you will understand. So share the knowledge and try to help others. Okay, try to help your friend to study. Try to help your friends to do that subject. If your friend is weaker in that subject and if you are stronger, teach them that subject. By teaching, your knowledge will increase. Okay, so we do opposite thing. We don't tell other people that what you are preparing for and how you are preparing. See, if you tell, what we think is, if he will get the, what is there in that? If he will come up, then you have to be happy. Okay, so when you will be in the positive things in your mind, you are going to grow up. If you have a narrow-minded thing, no, you will never grow up. So help your friend, he will help you. Okay, you don't help, he will say, see, all are human beings. Everybody is in the same way. If you help, he will help. If you don't, he won't. If you close your mind, he will also close your mind. Those both are together. Don't do that one. Open your mind, share your knowledge, you will gain the knowledge. Indirectly, in some, anyhow, you are going to gain the knowledge. Please share knowledge. And the study method, already many study methods are there. One thing for the entrance preparation, which I found very easy and very strong, is about the visual memory. My teacher usually tell that visual memory is very strong than whatever you understand and learned. Okay, if some picture will be framed in front of your eyes, no, then that will be retained in your mind for longer duration. So develop a mind mapping methodologies. Okay, write down in the form of a charts, flow charts, colorings, boxings, highlighting. Many various ways are there to remember. It's called as a mind mapping. Adopt mind mapping method for memorizing the things, right? It's not possible to keep everything in your mind. But if you planned for the mapping techniques, then everything is possible to recall everything whatever you have read it. Okay, and it's your duty to make your mind mapping according to your imagination. It's not my imagination, other people will tell you. With that help, you prepare your mind mapping for yourself. And in the preparation in DERS, most important thing, and which I found lot of benefits with it. Be proud on what you are doing and celebrate your every single knowledge you get every day. Okay, so once you understand the one extra point, proud yourself, yes, I have understood this point, and give your shabashgiri for yourself and celebrate that moment. Okay, and when you celebrate it, when the what I call this brainstem, the reticular formation will get fired up and whole cerebrum is going to activate. That's the power of the CNS. Celebrations are most important. Okay, whatever you prepare for this subject, and if you are prepared without distraction, you learn to sit more than 5 hours, 6 hours, and tomorrow you are going to sit the 7-8 hours you have without losing your temper. You have prepared for the entrance examination. Be proud on that one and celebrate it one by dancing or by eating some chocolates or sweet. Celebrate. Celebration is most important. If you don't celebrate, this will become a very routine. Okay, so you don't be happy. Be happy in a preparation. Be happy in a preparation. That's most important for your memory. Okay, last point is about the test, rest, and self-motivate. Every week, 1 week you have prepared. Test yourself what you understood. Next, take a rest every week. Okay, rest in the form of not going in a tour or not going outside and listening to music, and not that one. Rest means extra 1 hour of sleeping. See, your mind is again a machine. It needs little bit rest. Okay, give little bit rest every 1 week. If you are awake if you are sleeping for 4 hours, Monday to Saturday, and Sunday at least sleep for 2 hours extra. Okay, so that is a rest what you are giving. Okay, so take rest, test yourself whatever you have read it. Okay, and memorize whole week what you have read it, and test yourself by taking a mock test and discussing with your friends and your teacher. Okay, it's a better way to go your teacher and ask them to test yourself. Okay, so it's a better way to understand yourself. Your teacher will help you. And motivate yourself. So that's most important. The motivation, when it comes from inside, then that motivation level is very strong. Do not see other person as a motivation. It's my kind request. Though I are preparing and he is my role model, I want to become like that. That's why I prepare. No. You should be a motivated person for yourself. Your inner motivation is the most strongest thing than the external motivation. So internally you should have that capacity. Internally you should have that source of stimulation to prepare entrance examination. Okay, to get the seat. So that is the internal most important thing for the preparation. Motivation, self-motivation. These are some very basic things which you have to decide first before preparing the entrance examinations. Right? Whoever want to do post-graduation, think all these things, right? And start preparing. All the best.